Alright, just finished building my new toy. Well, my new toy from parts. As I've said several times before, I keep enough parts on hand for $450 to repair it or rebuild it about 10 times over. And, you know, there's my 600 up there on the wall. I got bored. I ordered a turret fly barless head. I already had an extra V-bar. This is the mini. I run a full on that one. As you can see, I pulled all my wire ramp up to here and stopped it, so these wires have some freeze play. This keeps you from jerking on the fly barless controller and causing vibration in it. KDBB tail blades on the back. Of course, Torque 2. It's a pro. Vitaly 9257S servo. Had it in the drawer. Everything, as you can see, yeah, there's gyros and frame parts and, you know, batteries and those boxes up there. There's two 450 frames in those boxes. But anyway, I built this whole helicopter out of parts I had around the house, with the exception of the head. I had to order the head. So what do we got here? Everything on this helicopter is a clone part, except, and you can't really count them, but the speed controller is a Castle Ice 50. Again, it's about all I'll fly in one of these. This servo is a Futaba. The tail blades are KDBB. I mean, other than that, and of course, this, the fly barless controller. Yes, you can't really count that, but V-bar is not clonable. Everything else is a clone part. Even the motor, that's one of those $15 4400 kV motors. I'm pushing 14 negative, 14 positive on this. It is everything I wanted my flybar 450 to be. It's amazing how much more agile this thing is without the flybar on it. I have a set of 720p video glasses coming in. It has a camera built into them. As soon as it gets here, I'll get some video of it being recorded. I'm hoping they're here next week. But I'll record some video of it flying. I am running it with one sat. You know, I did that on a 450. It's not going to get that far away. I shouldn't need more than one sat. And that seems to be my optimum place. Anything close to the carbon causes deflection of the signal. I put it on the skid, even on my 600. I got one on the skid right there. V-bar has the ability to log everything, and it even shows satellite switching. And when I went from on the back of the frame and on the front of the frame on the 600 to one down here on the skid, I fly it everywhere and then some. I get it as far out as I can fly it, and I never get a satellite switch at all on that. My point with this all being cloned is everybody complains about clone parts. Yes, there are junk clone parts. This is the main gear that comes with most clone helicopters. This one is an EXI. It is probably the better of all the clone gears I've seen, but it is flat. I do not like the flat design. Demon 999 on eBay sells these gears. That's the auto rotation gear. The other gear is just like it. It also has the fan design on it. I get 10 sets of those from him for about $6 or $8 for both gears. So the nice thing with the fan design, you know, it blows down, and my ice is here, so I've always got air going down over it, keeping it cool. That's why I put it there. And there is plenty of clearance in there. You can see nothing touches anything. I've gave you plenty of 450 video reviews before. These servos, these are the Tower Pro Metal Gear 90S servos. These are analog servos. They got a lot of oomph in them, a lot of torque, and they're decent on speed. I was shocked. I bought these when I was buying clone stuff just to have some spare servos in case I had to have something for a weekend. I had them, I put them in. The vbar will use analog servos, but only if you have the Pro software on it. If not, it's a digital only system. I'll get back to you with more later.